maybe there's a momentum, sell momentum, wait for a pullback, you get in, then that would be your trade. So that is Euro USD for us, Euro for us. So the same thing applicable in GU, applicable on GU, the momentum is too high. You can see where I'm GU to sell GU from. Now, I did not sell GU, but I send it at least to the VIP. I did not sell GU because and I want to, the people that are on, my style of trading is 3 or 4 signals may show up. It may be, I may push the 4 out. You are not to take the 4. You can just go for 1 or 2 to take, or 1. So me, I have said yesterday, I risk 1% of an account. So once 1% is running, especially if it's still in negative, I will not take in another trade, no matter how that setup may look like. So I will allow, but if I'm a profit on that one trade, I will break even. Then I cannot take another trade. So all I'm doing is I make sure that I am managing 1% of my account. Or let's say you have a $50 account. You have a $50 account, or $100. You will not work with 1% rules because 1% of $100 is very small. Okay, you cannot say from this, what you will not do, you will not work with what we call capital risk management. So you have $100. I'm comfortable to lose $10 from this $100. If I lose $10, it will not affect me. So it means that you are now working with $10 from your what? From your account balance. So it means that any trade you want to take 2 or 3 trades, make sure you factor that $10 inside those 2 trades. It means that if those 2 trades hit your stop loss, all you'll be losing is $10. And if you risk the whole $10 in one trade, do not take another trade until that first trade is in profit. So if that trade is in good profit, you can break even. That make it a free. Then you cannot take another signal or another trade. But 3 signals come out, irrespective of where you are getting signal from. Maybe the person push out 5 signals to the group, and you are taking the 5 signals, and you are risking 1%. It means that you are exposing 5% of your account. If they go to stop loss, you have lost 5% of that account. So please, risk management is key. Let's be guided. So anywhere you are getting signal from, is the person when the person see any setup, is to push it out. It can be 10, it can be 5, it can be 2, it can be 3. Just work based on your own risk management. If it's one you want to take 1. If you are taking 2, divide your risk into 2 and share it. It means 1% divide into 2, 0.5, 0.5. If those 2 trades hit stop loss, then you are just losing 1%. So you will not get unnecessary emotion like that. So that is it. So please, let's take that correction if we have been doing the wrong thing before. So now GU is the same thing. The momentum is very high. You can see we have a good entry here. We have a clear break of structure, a fair value gap, and liquidity form. We're expecting price to give us a sell from here. But for now, you can see how price is still strongly with a high momentum. Our price is still pushing up. So we don't know, though I'm not here. Since I took euro, I did not take this again. So that is it. So, but for now, I'm still much on this trade, right? I'm still much on this trade, and I think what I would do is to look for as long my stop loss is, I think it's about 71 pips. So I'll be looking at anything here. A good change here would be a good sell opportunity, anything around here. So we are watching. You see all this, the price has created a lot of sell side liquidity, which is a lot of internal liquidity as to catch up with. So when this guy is selling, he was ready to sell everything here. You can see how this, look at all this gap here. This is a liquidity void. This is a very big liquidity void. Price will cover it. Price will come to cover this liquidity void. I tell you for sure. So price will cover this liquidity void. So these are targets. These are targets as price is coming down. So we'll continue looking at it and put our eye on it and see at the course of the week. But for now, USD is very bearish. It's very bearish. And then I don't know the reason. So we talk of euro, we talk of gold already. That you can see gold came back. I believe anyone that want to be on gold now will already be on gold. I think he has come back to, he has give a pullback to join. So you watch your chart, you can look for this. So likewise, this is another setup that fold up. So a lot of setup is happening now. It's giving us a lot of setup is coming up. So we'll just see how we can anything good. I think this one is also a good setup. Stop loss is above here. Then looking at the targets around there. So this also in a strong premium. Why? We have a break of structure, we have liquidity, then we have this. Now liquidity will be taken. You can see what price is forming on 4 hours, price is rejecting. So what do we do? Maybe on 30 minutes, all we need to do is to wait for what? A shift in market structure on 30 minutes. Now we have this low. We have this low now. Maybe this high, maybe a higher high like this, the price violated, then that would be what? A trade for us. So let's see all these things. I love the movement. Everything here, correction will also come. Price does not go. Look at how this one, the way this guy come in linear direction like this. You see how this is corrected back. So the way this guy go up, it will see come down. So that is it. So that's it for SZD USD. USD card. For 3 weeks ago, I predicted that this is where I want to sell this guy from. And it happened now. You can see we break structure here. Price reacted to this. This was the liquidity initially that price created. But when price came down, it reacted to this supply zone. You know, this business, patience is key. I told my people that here that time, I said, I don't want to sell from here because I see this place. When you say break of structure, a liquidity has been a discount has formed. I said, I will love to do what to sell from this zone, this supply zone. But fortunately, price tapped into this supply zone and sold off. Now, you can see how price, why the price has to come back here? It's imbalance. This zone has not been mitigated at all. You see how price tap into the zone now. Yesterday, look at how price tapping. It was a very good nice sell. You can see now and to set to this zone. So this one is already in a motion. And let's see, the next drawn liquidity is this shaded zone or this low that I pointed out. Although news is on CAD CPI is coming up today. by 130. So we'll be having CPI on card today by 130 CPI. So CPI is coming on 130. Now, see the reason why pounds is pushing out crazily. There was a speak by Bank of England. The governor of Bank of England speaks, and you can see the speech. There's nothing, but the speech now is reacting to the market. Is powering pounds for strong. These are often since circumstances in the market. Then another trade that was sweet that I'll be talking about was we are on this trade. You can see how we have a break of structure, a protected high and a protected low. See how price. Initially, I caught 30 pips. I went out of this market. Then again, I have a re-entry. After a re-entry, this guy begin to give me a. Now, I close out in a minor bone loss in one of my accounts. They are left one open. But yesterday, see how this guy, boom. So, trust your strategy. Whatever strategy you are, just trust it, put on the trade, put your risk management, and let the trade to play out. That just it. I can tell you for sure now that this guy will get to this. Maybe by end of the week or next week, that this low is a target which is drawn liquidity. So this guy, the only way you can join now, maybe if price decided to, we have this big imbalance here. So if you see a pullback, maybe to this imbalance, then it will be an opportunity to join. So you can just watch out for that. AUD/USD, AUD/USD, we have a break of structure. Then we have this guy here as a protected high from. So now, all you need to now, we have a liquidity has been sweat. So all you need to do now is for us to get that time frame, then we can get into this trade. Maybe a nature like, I would love this eye to take again. Maybe take this eye and break structure, then we can get in and sell to this place. So that's me. If dollar begin to have power, this is what will happen. This is what we want to see. So that will become a low, a break of structure. Then we now sell. So we have a lot of trade that we can look at now, or we have this give us like this. So whether mitigation block or breaker block, out of these two things, we are waiting to happen on AUD/USD, NZD/USD, GBP/USD. We are waiting for a shift in market structure to align with the sell we want to sell on a smaller time frame. All right. So this morning, momentum, we see a momentum on the stocks, S&P 500. You can see how, due to weakness of dollar this morning, our price tripped into this zone. So price has entered into the supply zone, but we have a drawn liquidity. What will happen? So for me, to sell this guy is to see what happened here. If we have a failure, a for liquidity above this high, the same may happen for a corrective, maybe back to this zone. And we have price close above this, then maybe the next zone will be having maybe head of this trend line. So S&P 500 is bullish. It's very, very bullish. You're also bullish. And now 100 is also bullish. So if you are looking for trade on these things, All you need to do is to align with the higher time frame. So align yourself with the higher time frame. Look for what? A buy opportunity, maybe in a smaller time frame. Yes. BTC. BTC is one BTC reacted. I said yesterday that it was the zone I was looking to buy BTC for. So we can BTC now is reacted to that zone. So let's see. We have done what? It clearly we have break structure above like it's 1 hour to give us a quick. So you can see how BTC. Wow, this is very nice. You can see yesterday. No, I mentioned yesterday. I said, I don't know those people that trade BTC. If you take this trade yesterday, I mark this. I say this place you should buy. If you do your buy limit and your stop loss come below here, now you'll be in a good money. I analyzed this guy yesterday and I said, we have seen this low, this high break. I said, this one has become what? A shift in market structure. Wait for this place, buy here, and your stop loss come below here. By now, you'll be in a very, very serious money for BTC. BTC now, this is almost 5,000 pips. So going forward, it's still bullish. This is still bullish. So any pullback, but for now, this will have been retested. Another zone, maybe let's see how price reacted to this swing high here. So if price break that swing high up, then wait for a pullback, continue bullish on BTC. You can use this place as a draw liquidity for now, if you get an entry. So those people that buy here, according to yesterday analysis, congratulations to you. You can hold first target here and second target in that place. Please, if you have any currency that you want me to analyze, kindly drop them on the chat box. Then we can analyze them together. So let's talk some of the intercurrency. GBP, this one is correcting. Just leave this one for now. Just leave GJ for now. Wait for good pullback to happen. So just leave this guy for now. Let's wait for more pullback. Then we can get in USDJPY. Okay. Like this one is cooking. But I will not trade USDJPY. Reason being is there's no a fair value gap on everything here. Everything here is well balanced. So there's no imbalance for me to base my bias. So I'm not interested to trade this guy because there's no imbalance. Mr. Akuma will share JPY. So JPY is also doing pullback. We're also doing pullback, but be careful. Why? Don't buy early. Wait for confirmation. Number one, there's this liquidity here. There's this imbalance here. So if you wash out anything from here. So when price gets here, wait for a confirmation. These 4 hours, we have break of structure, we have imbalance, we have a liquidity. Wait for this boss. As price get to this boss, wait for change in market direction in 15 minutes and do your buy, sir. This guy, I'm still waiting for this guy. I will not give up. I'm waiting till when this guy will come to this place. I'll wait. They will now use confirmatory entry to enter. I'm waiting for this guy. Thank God, that liquidity has not been taken yet. So I'm waiting when this guy will get here. This is my analysis for NZD, GBP NZD. So patience needed. Likewise, GBP AUD. I'm waiting for all this zone, for price to come back to this zone. Then I will need the next action. Okay, this one is a little bit complicated, but let's mark this zone first. Let's mark everything here. When price enter this box, because we have break structure, this is a confirmed break of structure. So as price get to this box, we'll see a bullish confirmation. Then we can buy this guy. This guy is a bullish. I love the trend. You can see we are breaking structure. So it means that, and when you see a trend breaking structure to the upside like this, an uptrend. So all we need to do is to look for a buy opportunity. So our price drop here now. We look for alignment in 15 minutes that will give us a buy. Then we buy, we continue. This will become our target. So that is an NZD USD. Likewise, this one. Let's delete this. We don't need this again. So we have a break of structure here. Though this place still open for me there, and this zone is still open also. So I have two zones I'm working with. If price come to this zone and give me shift in market structure in 15 minutes to the upside, I will engage a buy. And if you break here, wait for this guy from this zone. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is all that I have for us this morning. Don't know what this one is saying. Please, you can't be joining this. I can't be going back on whatever I've analyzed. It's not it's energy that I'm using now. So CAD JPY. Now you can see that CAD JPY gains strength. All JPY gains strength this morning simply because USD is weak. So when there's anything happen in US, JPY will react oppositely. So now we have come to retest of this trend line. You can see how we are moving out on this channel, how we are going back and forth on this channel. You can see touch, come down, touch. Now we are touching. Don't buy yet. Don't sell, don't buy. You need to see a confirmation here before you buy. And if you break with momentum, if you break, don't sell here because it may be a fake break. Because we have this low, it can break now, retest this place, and this will go back. So we need to be careful and see whatever that happened here. So thank you. Trade safe and be guided. Please, if you are trading live, trade safe. If you are trading demo, trade safe. At the live or demo, all you need to do, just be safe. Gold is doing on this gold. We still want gold to push up. Let's see, but it's currently doing sike. Want to see a momentum on gold this morning to at least still holding open to trade to this zone. So let's see how all this trade, the market is funny, it's reacting somehow. So that's what I said. Be careful on your lot size, on your risk, on your entry. All right, guys, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock.
Tommy Thomas. 40,000. Ngo maybe trust. Who are playing to football? Even cross down. Ngo George, I need to cross. I really may one using one before. Even a damn few, they want to complain one. You know, man, call you only 2 0 more to get me, more to get a more. Who don't even trust in the way you can't be close. George, I mean, George over 3 days. Who won't come?